SDL Trados Studio 2021 offers you a brand new way to work and brings new powerful features that enable both translators and translation teams alike achieve maximum productivity. In this video, I will show you how to use the new features. Firstly, Studio now uniquely combines the power of our market-leading desktop tool with access to SDL Trados Live, our new innovative cloud-based translation and project management environment. They are seamlessly integrated, allowing you to switch easily between working on your desktop tool and working online in the cloud, meaning you can work from any device anywhere at any time. You can choose to create a local project or a cloud-based project from directly within Studio. You can select what type of project you would like to create when loading a file for translation in the Welcome view, or by clicking into the Projects view and selecting New Project. Or, if you prefer, you can also work completely online in a browser. To access SDL Trados Live online, click here in the Welcome screen and a new browser will open. You can both translate and project manage online. SDL Trados Live comes with our feature-rich online editor, which gives you a new editing and review environment so you can translate and review your work wherever you are. To open the online editor, select the project you would like to work on and open in SDL Online Editor. You can also manage your projects on the go with our SDL Trados Live mobile app, which is free to download from the Google Play and Apple App Stores. Using this app, you can create new projects, track your translation progress, and check your project due dates while out and about. Find out more about SDL Trados Live, plus learn how to create your first cloud-based project by watching our SDL Trados Live video. The next feature I would like to show you is Studio's Advanced Display Filter, which has been upgraded to provide you even more ways to segment and display information in the Studio editor. You can access the Advanced Display Filter by opening your project, selecting the pinned tab on the right-hand side of the screen here, or by clicking into the View tab and selecting Advanced Display Filter 2.0. This powerful search tool has been redesigned with new filtering options to help you navigate through long documents with ease. For example, you can now filter based on the color of the text. To do this, select the Colors tab, choose the color you would like to filter by, and select Apply Filter. The segments shown in your project then adjust to reflect your search criteria. You can also filter based on whether the segment has been merged or split, highlight filtered text, and lots more. One of our most powerful new filtering options is the reverse filter. You can use this option to view only the text that hasn't already been searched. Simply select Reverse Filter here. Then you can save your filter settings as a custom filter for future use like so, saving you valuable time and effort. To increase the control over quality checks and automation, Studio introduces the option to customize your recognition settings for placeables. In many documents, dates, times, currencies, and measurements, also known as placeables, are not always presented in standard formats, meaning they may not be recognized in Studio or automatically adjusted according to the target language. The example here is presented in a non-standard format, so Studio has not automatically recognized it as a date, but as 3 separate numbers. Once you update your settings, Studio will recognize non-standard formats immediately, helping you to deliver your work quicker with higher consistency and at a lower cost. Let's configure these settings now. Click on Project Settings and open your translation memory settings. Select Language Resources from the list. You can see that Studio is currently recognizing default formats for all placeables. To customize my recognition settings for French dates, I need to click on Default here. This is a list of all the default date formats already recognized by Studio. To add a new one, I simply type in the new date format in the top left box, and an example will show in the right-hand column. Accept the settings. And now you can see that Studio is recognizing the whole date as a placeable. Using the keyboard shortcut control +, I can now insert this quickly and easily. Studio also brings an enhanced translation quality assessment (TQA) review mode, which offers a more streamlined user experience. With your file open for quality assessment, you can now make amends as required quickly and efficiently without immediately entering an explanation. Instead, you can enter all the details in a dedicated TQA window at the end. We have also introduced new, more objective ways to evaluate the quality of a translation. Errors can now be categorized and given a score so that error repetitions do not apply further penalties, meaning translation quality assessment results are now more accurate. To further increase your productivity, you can personalize your Studio environment to suit your needs with the SDL App Store, now accessible directly from within Studio. Let's open the App Store. You can do this from the Welcome screen or through the Add-ins tab in the ribbon. You can easily search the App Store to discover new functionality, download and install new apps, check which of your installed apps needs to be updated, and delete those you no longer need. You can also create your own private hosted version of the App Store using this integration, where you can securely distribute your own custom-built apps or even approved apps that are available from the SDL App Store to anyone with your business or organization. When working in Studio, help and support is only a click of a button away. The new SDL Forums option on the Help tab takes you straight to the community forum you require. Today I need help with SDL Trados Studio. If I select the heading, I will land on the SDL Trados Studio Community Forum web page, where I can search existing posts for my answer. Or I can select the plus icon, which will take me to the page where I can ask my own question. You will also find that many productivity and performance enhancements have been made to Studio based on your suggestions, including new search filters have been added to the File and Projects views so you can easily filter through long lists. For example, you can search by project, file, or customer name. Faster processing of large project packages. Opening large projects is now approximately 20% faster. Use Quick Add Term to add a term to your term base quickly and without causing the term base viewer to open and update. Perform QA checks faster than ever before. Experience faster performance in the editor when selecting, merging and splitting multiple segments. And lots more.